I think that's a good looking ranch house. This is Roger. I'm on location in Fort Mill, South Carolina, which is just south of Charlotte, in a section of Waterside at the Catawba from Lennar Homes that's proving to be unbelievably popular. Now here's one, because of the terrain, looks like they're building up on a crawl space there. Again, there's a side view of another one. You see that they're taking advantage of space upstairs. And so we're back in a section where they're building more of these ranches. You know, when Waterside at the Catawba first started and they broke ground, they had 6 model homes, as they still do. One of them was a ranch, and they started building, Lennar, a lot of ranch plans. And I thought, well, is this going to be just a ranch neighborhood? I didn't think so, because they had you know, a number of 2-story models. Great floor plans, by the way. So they built a section out, and then I started seeing a lot more of the 2 stories. They started selling and building. This is over the last year and a half, 2 years. And so now we're back in the back section. This place has blown up, folks. Waterside at the Catawba, though it's tucked away a little bit where you're a little off the beaten path, you are in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and you have Fort Mill schools. And so many people are moving here for these 2-story homes, but people my age don't all want to live in Sun City. It's just a fact. Wow, look at that curved little arched, bricked entryway. I like that. And we just don't all want to live in Sun City or Trilogy Lake Norman, as awesome as they are. In fact, Lennar's got treetops not far from here. Again, Fort Mill. But I think it's very smart that what they did was take ranch plans, good looking ranch, for people like me, baby boomers, and perhaps you want to move south, relocate, downsize. This is the perfect storm for you. You want to be a plus or minus of 300,000. Here's one that's available right now. It looks to me like they've got a frog family room over the garage, some type of bonus space, some doghouse dormers, good looking product. And so let's just say that you have an adult child that moves here from there. That one definitely does. That moves here for a job relocation in the Charlotte area, and they choose Fort Mill because of the schools. Well, hey, it just makes sense that you want to be close to them, but hey, you're not ready to give up all of your independence either. You want to live out your last decades in your own nice downsizing ranch style home, but you don't want to give up quality, and the idea of having something brand new is appealing to you. So I get calls like this all of the time from people that I've just described. The problem is a lot of times we come in, and before you know it, something gets bought out from under them. So I just encourage you to bring your checkbook. Bring your checkbook, y'all. Now, to Lennar's credit, they've built a number of these. This one's up on a crawl. You can see from the terrain. I like the terrain here at Waterside. That one's available right now. That one's going to be north of 300. So, you know, you're going to spend, you know, 300 up to 400, depending on what you want. Now, one way that they've kept the costs really reasonable is that they're using vinyl siding, stone accents in front, and so it's a real reasonable product. But right here, we just went through a number of ranch plans, and we're in a section right next to it that's got 2-story. And Lennar, by the way, again, I've got a family moving this week from Long Island, New York, and they're moving into a 3-story home, number of kids. Look at that, how they utilize that space. They framed that in such a way they've got an awesome 3rd story up there. That is good looking, family-oriented product from Lennar. So you're going to be in the $300,000 to $400,000 range there. So what you want to do is give me a call, 704-345-3400. This couple that I'm moving down this week, they had been doing their research for about a year, but they literally only had like 2 days, 36 hours really, in which to purchase. So we made great use of their time, and they got under contract, and we made it happen for them. That's how I work. I can help you. I can't wait to help you. 704-345-3400.